What is up, everyone? It's Jonathan here. We're racing for hopefully trying to do a broadcast style of this race for the Beater Racing Championship and the Basic Street Stock Series, Season 1 for them. This is Season 3 for the BRC iRacing League. Here, this is Week 2, Race 1 at New Hampshire Road Course. So let's jump right into it as we will get going here. Green flag, racing standing start here. And Andrew Ewing out to a big lead. As we go into turn number 1, there's Andrew there. Oh, and a huge crash up there in the corner there.
They thought. My bad, there was a little sandwich going on there. Heck, my neck.
Kind of an accident there going into turn number 2 there, but everyone gets away semi-clean, I will say. Back to the leaders here.
Checks in the mail.
Andrew Ewing gets up to a decent lead on flap number 1. This is a 25-minute race. 25-minute race. Road courses are done by minutes when we do these leagues. When we're at ovals, it's laps. But laps are... The ovals do have a time limit, so we're not spending too much time racing. Kyle Carpenter getting to the or trying to get to the lead, as you see Cleveland. Kyle Cleveland in 24 dives out. Oh, it goes too wide. He'll go too wide, but able to hang on to it. Got David in the 25 in right behind him, and you have Nick Gould there in 5th. So check out some other drivers out back there. Got Jonathan Orndorff there in 6th. Robert Beater in 7th. Check out the back here of DJ, and you also have Alex Reno, 9th, and Corey, which is, let me find him, way back there, last and 10th, but he's chugging along best he can. Alright, let's go back to the leaders as they go up into the road course section of this track, up in the hill. I think in real life they don't have this road course anymore. I don't believe so. I think they just use the inside road course for it. Maybe I could be wrong, but I don't think they have it anymore. But Andrew still has the lead, while both Kyles are 2nd and 3rd. Kyle Carpenter and then Kyle Cleveland. Go to Robert here, or excuse me, David here. He is running in 4th, 2.5 seconds behind the leader. As the leaders head into the, call it the 2nd turn. Every road course has different ways of doing their turns and how they name them, what number they name them. I'm gonna say turn 2 for that. This is like turn 4 here. This is like, that'd be turn 5, turn 6, 7, maybe 7, 8, but because it's in a 9. Oh, and Carpenter goes wide. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose second. And now Kyle Cleveland is in second now. But Andrew Ewan's gotten out to a big gap, 2.2 seconds already in this race. So right now,
DJ, you're the one that got in the back of me, eh?
oh, we got some comments from the drivers. That was Nick Gould there talking.
Sorry about that, yes sir. No, don't worry about it. Just pay attention to your temp. You might overheat.
Oh, talking about overheating. Looks like if you get wrecked or
Yep,
damage your
I just
nose.
get that warning. This lap I'm about to go in.
Uh-oh. Let's go back to those guys.
That's my bit.
Looks like Nick Gould already had pitted, yes. That moves Jonathan Ondo up to 5th. All right, Beater 6th. DJ Underwood in 7th, but it looks like he's going to be coming in, so... Yep, he is coming in now to get that fast repair. There's one fast repair. What you get. See, the nose doesn't look that damaged, but it's damaged enough to where it's going to overheat, so... He's going to come in. I don't know if he's going to take tires or not. I think he's just probably going to take it to the fast repair. Oh, missed it a little bit. Yep, fast repair. And he's going to take tires, so might as well put him on, see how fast you can go. But he is essentially not going to have a chance to win this race for anything. So let's go back
Any
up
past
to the
300 is no go.
Oh, it gets... Andrew's starting to have some trouble. Looks like he's slipping around, and you can tell how much brakes you're using. Look how hot and glowing those the front tires or front brakes are lit up. That's how much front. Look at that, just glowing red. And DJ is already out from the pits, and he is moving on. About to get lapped by the leaders. See if the fresh tires can make up a difference a little bit. We'll see. Let's go back to Carpenter. Those guys right around there. We have this kind of the closest battle I can see is with Kyle Carpenter and Kyle Cleveland and David there. That's probably the closest 3 battles we have. Let's go back to Jonathan. I wonder if he's just back here by him lonesome. Is not anywhere near anyone but MP number 5 right now. Same thing with Robert Beater. He is 18 seconds behind the leader and nowhere near Jonathan or Alex Reno. So just on a Sunday cruise. Let's go on board.
4th, my bad, dude.
Oh, looks like I got some problems here. Oh, and it looks like the 14 and the 22 were involved in a wreck up on the top of the hill there. And it looks like Alex Reno's going to be done, and as well as the 14 of Nick Gould. All right, let's go back to Robert Beer, and let's go and on board with him. He's going up through the hill, down into the hill. I'm going to say turns 4, that it would be this. Oh, a little wide, but not too bad. Right now, the leader, Kyle Cleveland, is 1.5 seconds and actually closing. Let's go back up to that battle. Let's see here. Yep. It's closing in a little bit, not too much, but it was about 1.5 seconds. 1.4 now is the gap between Andrew and Kyle Cleveland. Not even more, 1.2. Slowly catching in. Whoa, Carpenter flies in there a little bit more. Oh, and there goes Kyle Cleveland through the grass, making a little detour. He's going to have to give up second, probably cutting the course. You know how you love iRacing, this little cut the course crap. But anyways, Carpenter is now in second, but now I've lost that. Let's go to... If there is now battling Carpenter, or excuse me, Cleveland. Got two cows in there, so... Whoa, what? Oh, David goes wide there as well. Everybody's overthrowing these cars. I mean, it got worse as you went on in the race. Trying to hang on to these cars, so just way worse. So now that gap was 1.2. It is now 2.7 with Kyle Carpenter in second. Kyle Cleveland third. David fourth. Jonathan Orner fifth. Let's go back to... this portion, and you can tell that Orndorff has got some damage. He must have spun somewhere, hit the wall. Of course, if he did that, you gotta be careful of overheating, because as you heard from other drivers, a lot of overheating if you damage that front nose just a little bit. Have to keep an eye on that. All right, let's go back to the leaders up here. It looks like Carpenter's caught up to Andrew again. Let's go back to the front. It is a 1.1 second, 1.2 second lead over Carpenter. Andrew's doing everything he can to keep a hold of this lead. As we are approaching 12 minutes left in this race. We got 12 minutes and 10 seconds left in this race. Still got a long ways to go, not quite halfway. Even though it says 11 out of 22 on that screen there, it's not quite that distance, but we'll see. It looks really weird. Like, you know, Andrew's a little bit better in one section. It looks like, from me, that 1.1 seconds, it kind of looks like to me Carpenter's better through the road course hill part, up in the hill. And Andrew's a little bit better, like, on the speed side and the oval side part. So not much. Carpenter's really driving in deeper, a lot deeper than probably Andrew is, but yeah, it's down to 0.8 of a second now. He's really catching Andrew here for the lead. We'll go through the field right here at the top of the scoring pylon here. Andrews first, Kyle Carpenter second, Kyle Cleveland third, David fourth, Robert Beard fifth. Jonathan Orndorff's in sixth, but it looks like to me, yes, he did pit. He had to pit for that damage, so he's now sixth. And Cody, is in seventh. You have DJ a lap down, Alex a lap down, and it looks like Nick has retired from the race. So that is your running positions. As we are closing in on 10 minutes, halfway through this race. As we're about 10 seconds away from halfway. 10 minutes left, halfway through this race, as Carpenter has caught Andrew for the lead going into turn number 4. Great battle for the lead right here. Man, he is close. Everything he can... Oh, man. Any moment he can make that pass.
I'm gonna stay high and let you guys by.
Lap car may have did a little... But I don't think so. I think he was out of the way enough to where he didn't affect him too much. I think Carpenter just didn't have a good run through that turn. Remember, it looks like Carpenter's better through the hill part. Andrew's better down when he gets into that section there in the actual racetrack. Carpenter's really good at braking, under braking there, as there's cones always in the track for some reason. Someone always whacks them.
Thank you.
No problem.
A great battle. This is why we're not turning away to any other battles, because this is the only thing close enough. Like Robert Beer, Jonathan Orndorff, those guys are too far away from each other, and everyone else is a lap down. So this is the battle that we're going to be looking for at till the end for the most part. As we're closing into about 8 minutes left in this race. Right now, the gap is kind of stabilized about 7 to 8 tenths of a second. Whoa, man, Carpenter gets wide there. It's a little loose, but man, look at the braking. He can make up. Oh, he slides a little bit, locks up the right front, but still good. Andrew still kind of maintaining that lead once he gets back to the racetrack. Right now, it looks like maybe Carpenter's giving up just a little bit in certain spots through the hill, but for the most part, it's pretty stable. Right there is where he kind of loses up all the time that he's somewhat gained. Through here, seems like that's a little bit better there. He gained a little bit more. Let's come around. Andrew has still an 8 tenths of a second lead, just kind of stabilized at this point in time right now. Let's quickly check. It looks like David has lost this kind of group. At this point in time, he's now 5 seconds behind the leader, 4 seconds behind Kyle Cleveland. At this point, Beard by his lonesome, as is Jonathan Orndorff as well. All kind of in their lonesome at this point in time. But let's go back to the lead. That's where actions is happening right now. Is Alex Reno about to get lapped once again. Put him 2 laps down. We are approaching 5 minutes left in this race. 5 minutes. Kyle Carpenter's just throwing this car now, trying to make up any kind of difference. Hopefully Alex gets out of the way here. He will. Gets pulls to the outside there. Hopefully allows them to go through this turn without any issues, and he will. At least allow... I don't know why. Oh, come on. There it goes. and allows him to go there. Still a good battle. Andrew's kind of pulled out once again. Probably roughly around a second now, as the ticker goes by once again. Yeah, 1.2 seconds ahead of Kyle Carpenter. We're under 5 minutes to go. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds as we get to getting close down to the finish here. So roughly about, I'm going to say about 4 more laps. You know, it takes about a minute and 8 seconds to get around this racetrack. So roughly, probably now about a minute 11 since tires are worn out. But Andrew has pulled away once again. Carpenter in second. Al Clune's trying to catch him, but I don't know if he's gonna. I think he's gonna be close. Let's quickly, for a little bit, go on board with Kyle Carpenter here. Or excuse me, Kyle Cleveland. Okay, he's got too many cows in this. One too many. That's as bad as Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Definitely fighting that wheel. Oh, a little loose off the turn there. These cars are a handful. These are street stocks. These are what you would run for rookie class. And they're a handful. A lot more than when I first started iRacing. Oh, he downshifted and he almost spun out. Oh, it gets loose there. Hangs onto it. Man, just throwing. Oh, Carpenter gets wide. That's allowed Cleveland to catch up just a little bit. And allows Andrew to get away. We're getting close here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're probably about 2 laps away. 2 laps away from the finish here. The time is based on your previous lap time. Oh, Carpenter slips. He will go wide, and Cleveland will go inside. And he'll take second. Oh, but he's coming back on the outside, inside there. But can't do it. Cleveland will pull away. Carpenter made just a little mistake going into that turn, and those cone check, took some cones out there. What did a cone ever do to you? Carpenter's handling's definitely fallen off for sure. Here comes Cleveland. Can he run down a 3.5 second lead to catch Andrew? I don't see that happening. This should be the white flag right here, I believe. It's based on your lap time that you've been running. So I'm going to say yes, this is the last lap. Let's go back to Andrew. As he has commandingly almost 3.5 seconds now. Now 3.5 seconds. Got 20 seconds left on time, but it has to finish. He may have one more lap. We'll see. It's down to 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nope. This is the final lap. As you come out of turn, number 4, Andrew is going to win at New Hampshire's road course. Yeah. Should be done. As far as I know. Still got the pedal down, but he was doing that when I was, as you see, Jonathan order for myself. He was catching me, but yeah. That is the final lap. Andrew wins the race. Kyle Cleveland finishes second. Carpenter third. David fourth. Carpenter fifth. I finished sixth on the lead lap. The last person on the lead lap. DJ Underwood seventh. Cody eighth. Alex ninth. And Nick Bull the top 10. So that was a pretty good finish race too. That kind of got spread out a little bit at the end, but overall, a good finish there. Actually, he's going again. Not up there. No, okay, that was the final lap. Okay, so that was the final lap. It didn't act like it was at because he's back. He's still on the hammer down. That was the final lap. Either way, it was close enough. I kind of wish this thing would tell me a little bit better. I gotta find some flags that would tell me. I think they have it on the race lap thing, so I'll do better on the next race. But anyways, Andrew did win regardless, and I think yeah, everything stayed the same behind me. Yeah, so that was still a good race regardless. I think I was still trying to finish up. Why he kept on pushing it, I don't get it, but he was kind of freaking me out. Like, is it the last lap? Is it 9? I'm like, what? What's going on? But he finally slows down there. Andrew Ewing wins the race as he go around do some burnouts. For the victory. As Kyle Carpenter is going to give him a little pop there for a congratulatory victory. And Andrew does some burnouts as he wins the road course in New Hampshire as it freezes up. Alright. Guys, that will do it for this one. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to this channel and want to see more of this, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you for the next one.